Okay, here we are guys, the brand new WL197. I got this for $24 and I'm already loving the little carry case it comes in. There's a little USB charger and some small tools. It comes with these L-iron 800 milliamp hour battery packs. And it even comes with this cute little stand. You've got a tiny brushed motor in there, looks to be water cooled. And it looks like the ESC is water cooled too. And make sure you pay attention to which way around I put the batteries, because they got it fucking wrong in the manual. Right then, here we are outside. Let's get it open. I'm still loving this carry case it comes with, very convenient. Slots in like that, very easy. Now it does say with this one to turn on the boat before the controller, which is a little bit weird. Usually it's the other way around. Well, here we go. Oh, there we go, all bound up. Let's get the cover on and pop it down in the water. Oh, away it goes. Very nippy. But the turning circle of this thing is just ridiculously fast. Oh. Now it's not amazingly fast, but that's not why you bought a jet boat. Jet boats aren't designed for speed. They're designed for having no propeller, no rudder, so you're not going to hit anything on stuff like these rocks. Now I did hear it had self-righting, but that's obviously untrue. It's a good thing we flipped over here. So you can drive these in very shallow water and areas where there's a lot of rocks and weeds. Christ, the turning circle is amazing. That's another thing you get with a jet boat, you get amazing turning circle. Now I'm sure the most obvious comparison is between this and the Pro Boat Sprint Jet. Now I haven't got the Pro Boat Sprint Jet, so I'm not really sure how fast it goes. One thing I do know though is this was $24 and the Pro Boat Sprint Jet is $84, so you make your choice. Another thing with a propeller and rudder boat is they usually don't have very good turning circle at low speed, but watch this. Yeah, that's got all the turning circle. I can see a lot of water getting over the cover, so it will be interesting to see how much water has gotten inside. Now, according to the manual, it will go for 10 to 13 minutes. And the controller should start beeping when it's low power. Running on L-iron, we should be able to take this all the way down to 2.8 volts per cell. Christ. Does take a little getting used to. It turns a lot faster than my big boat. You have to be very gentle on the controls. Funny thing is, I think this on 2S is actually faster than my big boat on 2S. So one thing that this has got which most bigger boats don't have is reverse. I'm not sure it works fantastically though. Well, on the bench the servo did seem a little bit slow, but out here it seems perfectly fine. I'm not sure if it's a 3-wire servo or a 5-wire servo, but if it was a 3-wire I was going to swap it with an Emax one I had, seeing as they are the same size. But it looks to be fine out here. So you've got a river near your house, maybe with a lot of weed like this. You get yourself a jet boat. Don't need to worry about seaweed getting all around the rudder and the propeller. Now there you go. So as you can see, the remote is beeping and the lights on the boat are also flashing, telling me that I've got low power. After that you should have about a minute to bring it back to shore. Right then, let's see how much water got in, because the cover got absolutely covered in water. Oh, there's a little bit of water, but not that much. I think you'd be all right with that amount of water in there. And we did roll it a few times. There you can see how much difference a new battery makes. It is really quite fun, and running on those Li batteries, you're losing a little bit of speed, but you're adding a little bit of simplicity. You're not going to need an expensive LiPo charger to charge those batteries. However, I do wonder if we add some proper LiPo batteries, is it going to perk up? So that might be what I try next. I'll put in a real LiPo battery and see if we can get any more speed out of it. I think this would be a great boat if you're just starting out and you just want to dip your toes into RC boats for $24. Or if you've got a son and daughter that wants to go out with dad, you could get this for them. You could drive your big boat and they can drive this. I think we'll call that a day. Will be interesting to see when the warning occurs, because like I said, you should be able to take these down to 2.8, but we'll have to see how far it takes them down to. And the verdict is 3.5 volts. So I guess it doesn't take them all the way down to 2.8, but it seemed to be struggling at 3.5, so I guess that's a good thing. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you like this outro that's 4 seconds long and took me 2 days to make.